Hey, what's going on guys? It's me JD Studios, and today I've got a bit of a different video. Before I get into anything, again, I'm going to keep pushing this because I'm recording all these videos in the same day. But 150 subscribers, thank you so much guys, it means the world to me. Please, I want to do a 150 subscriber Q&A as like a special to celebrate, because these milestones for my channel has taken a long time. This channel I've had since 2014. So I really want to do a Q&A. I've done one Q&A before, which was really fun, and I'd love to do a Q&A again. So I'm going to get just 5 questions, not a lot of questions, just 5 to do the video. If I don't get 5, it's not the end of the world. I just won't do the video. But yeah, so this video is different because it's not about like my Lego per se, it's how I organise it. Because if you are someone like me who's been collecting Lego for a very long time, I've been collecting Lego since 2004, so that's 16 years, you've got a lot of minifigures. So the question is, how do you organise those minifigures? And that's what this video is about. It's how I organise my Lego collection in terms of minifigures. So I actually got this idea from an Instagram post, which was just like, how do you organise your minifigures? So just to show you, as you can see, big box, this is only minifigures. So let's just get that in frame. So let's take a look. So first things first, we have the bags. So they're all in Ziploc bags. I find this is the easiest way to like store your minifigures, and if you like, it's cheap, it's easy, and I highly recommend it. The red box is just something I have with some drawers, but you don't really need it because the Ziploc bags do all the storing for you. So first things first, we have my accessories. This is all, like, I'm predominantly a Lego Star Wars collector, so obviously all my accessories are Lego Star Wars. We've got a bag of spring-loaded shooters. I get a lot of these bags off eBay when I order custom weapons and stuff. So just like different bags sorting out weapons. We've got a bag of custom weapons. I've got 3 of them. We've got the big first order blasters. I'm kind of disappointed in those. Binoculars and stuff. Clone armor. First order right shields. Like, there's a whole works. There's lightsaber blades in there, which is how I like to organise my weapons, because if you've been collecting for a long time, you have accumulated a large number of accessories, and I don't want to store every minifigure with a blaster or anything, because if I want to like take them out for a mock or just want to play with them or something, I find it easier if I can just go into this bag, get the weapons I want. I also have spare droid parts and everything. Now, in terms of how I organise my army, starting off with the droid army, which is on the top, I've separated the droidicas, sniper droids. They're all in just one bag on their own because they're quite bulky to take up a lot of space, so it's just easier to put them all together, because also a lot of parts will break off from them, and if it's all together, like, I'm not going to lose any pieces. Then we have dwarf spy droids and staps. Again, they're in their own bag. I actually separated all my battle droids. It's just plain battle droids, commander droids, and the AAT drivers into one bag. However, my pilot droids and security droids are in this bag. This bag is just basically I've got all of those droids, and then this is everything else. So super battle droids, commander droids, Nemoidians, Geonosians, and Barons, like everything else basically for the separatists, I've put in this bag. That is my entire droid army, which comes together as 4 small Ziploc bags. And there's my Imperial army. This is a lot bigger. It's my largest army with 350 minifigures, thereabouts. So the way I separated it, we've got Imperial accessories, like spare helmets, the blades that come with the Imperial guards, things like that. They are all in just this small accessory bag, and then in here we have all my stormtroopers and snowtroopers. It's mostly just separating out by colour, really, because I feel like that's much more easier, and also because stormtroopers are the main focus of the army, they need their own bag because there's just so many of them. And then the top bags are actually 3 Ziploc there's the mini accessory pack, and then there's the rest. So big Ziploc bag is basically everything else. Officers, shore troopers, Mimban stormtroopers, Imperial Guards, they are all in here. And I keep them all in one big bag. If I had these big bags everywhere, I'd put all my droid army into them just because it's easier for storage. We also have just miscellaneous minifigures, mix of Lego Movie, Marvel, Hobbit, Harry Potter, Simpsons, like just basically everything's there. We also have my Star Wars miscellaneous, so this is just there's bounty hunters in here and everything. You can get the gist of what's in here. I always think a miscellaneous Star Wars bag is a good idea because you'll always have those minifigures that don't really belong to a specific theme. I mean, not specific, like a specific army, especially if you do a lot of army building like me. It's best to organise your minifigure collection into armies, or well, I've found. And then the miscellaneous bag is just bounty hunters, Ewoks, everything in between. Now, this is the big, my clone army. Now, my clone army, because they've done so many battle packs where it's Legion specific and stuff, I've just found it's a lot easier to just bag them all up into different legions. So if I'm going to do an army video or a mock or something and I want a specific legion, they're separated down to that. So you've got Genosis Troopers 212, got my 501st, Wolf Pack, Senate Commandos, like there's all the spares, the bottom, 41st, Plane Clones, Bomber Squad, I've got like 20 Bomber Squad, Episode 3 clones, the original style that is, ARF Troopers, there's a lot, and there's also a bag of custom clones in there. So there's about 301 in there. Next up we have Battle Droids. So originally my Mandalorians were all in the miscellaneous bag, but when I got the Mandalorian battle packs, I realised that at that point I'd got enough Mandalorians that they kind of needed to be separate. Because they also have a lot of unique pieces like jetpacks, antenna, all that stuff. So I'd put all my astromech droids and protocol droids and stuff in the bag with my Mandalorians because they are quite distinctly different and the droids don't really break apart as much as the Mandalorians do. So I've organised them into their own separate army. We also have DC minifigures. This is just my entire DC minifigure collection. And then this is all the named characters. So we've got like Quinn Voss, Anakin, all of the big named characters from sets. There's Darth Revan. I'm not sure how that Luke Skywalker and R2-D2's gone out there. Because in there I have a separate bag, which is just where I keep my older minifigures from like 1999 and stuff. But it seems that bag has broken open. I'll need to fix that. Then we have Rebels. To be honest, I only have like 150, I want to say. So I don't have a lot of Rebels compared to my other armies. It's literally half my clone army and less than half of my Imperial army. So but I do have a lot of Rebel pilots. So I've separated it. So you've got a small bag of Rebel pilots, and then named characters like Princess Leia, Admiral Holdo, Poe, Azori Bliss, things like that. They have all gone into their own bag in here, and then Rebel Troopers are just everywhere else. I also have, if you can see, there is a Wookiee bag in there, because I've got about 15 Wookiees of various shapes and sizes. They all go into a smaller bag in there, because a lot of Wookiees go in the Rebel Army. And then, last but not least, is my First Order Army. Now, this is probably the most, one of the most organised armies I have. So, like, all the black clothes, so officers, we've got, the Sith Eternal officers are all in there, the gunners, shuttle pilots, crew members, they're all in there, and then we have the red ones. So this is all my Sith Jet troopers, Sith troopers and Praetorian guards, a lot of colour separating, and we have flame troopers. They're all very distinctive. I keep the blasters with them, so they all go in there. So my snow troopers, they are all in their own bag, and then stormtroopers are all in there as well. And then right at the bottom of the bag we have my Praetorian Guard accessory bag, and my this is the Executioner stormtroopers. So I kind of just took the end of their like executioner blades and put them on a blaster because I felt it just looks better. And then right at the bottom we have officers, pilots, like all the big names in the First Order basically have all gone in there. So yeah, this video turned out to be a lot longer than I was expecting, but this is how I organise my minifigure collection. I do a lot of bags. If you do have a bigger minifigure collection looking to sort it, I'd recommend Ziploc bags and separate them into their respective armies. So obviously Rebel, clones, droids, all of that. It just makes it so much easier when you're doing mock building and you want to play with these minifigures or whatever, to just find them and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Again, thank you so much for 150 subscribers. It means the world to me. Comment any questions you may have about this video or any questions for the Q&A, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.